We excuse ourselves from the table and head upstairs. Alright, time to unpack. I managed to put most of my things away before I'm interrupted.
You done unpacking yet?
No. Mostly done, but not all done. Nikki seems tense, although there is a small smile on her lips. Her brows are furrowed in worry. Just about. What about you?
Almost. But hey, what do you think about this whole uniform thing? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Honestly, no. I went to a Catholic middle school, so wearing a uniform is actually something that I'm familiar with. And there's more schools in the US that are starting to do the whole uniform thing. So I remember it's a big deal in my middle school that on Friday, it's casual Friday, because you could choose what tie you wanted. And I forget, for the girls, they had like little bow ties instead of like a tie. It was supposed to be like a ribbon, I think. They could choose whatever ribbon they wanted. The 8th graders could do that every day. That was the perk of being an 8th grader. I miss that place, you know? Really a lot of cool people, and when I was in middle school, it was right after 5th grade, and I had a traumatic incident in the 5th grade, and I just shut off in middle school. In the 6th grade, I wouldn't even look people in the eye. If you talked to me, my head was down, and I was looking at the ground, very unresponsive. But it was largely thanks to the people at that middle school that I was able to come out of that shell and just heal. Just thank you guys. So, okay, enough of that. She shifts uncomfortably from one foot to the other. Yeah, I can see. Hope you like one of my Japanese animes. See, I have no other choice between I like it, whatever, or I love it. I don't think it's a great idea. I just don't think it's a bad idea, so it doesn't make a difference. Doesn't matter, we'll get used to it. Nikki stares at the
I
ground.
suppose you're right. Oh, I almost forgot. What kind of uniform do you have to wear anyway? I mean, mine's normal, but you're going to Ace Academy?
Fuck yeah, we're Ace Academy uniform. It's probably a sailor's uniform. Or what do they call it? Sailor out. I think they just call it sailor outfit, which I don't really get. It's like that very stereotypical Japanese anime schoolgirl style. I shrug. The dress code says something about distinguishing the students in the pilot program from the rest of the student body. The pilots wear teal markings to indicate the program.
Ooh, that sounds good. You transferred directly into their pilot program, right?
I'm sorry, I have the mouse directly over their faces most of the time. I'm a terrible person. Yep.
I heard that program's hard to get into, but I never doubted you. I hope they're ready for you because you're going to kick butt.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, sis. The clock on the nightstand flashes 11 p.m. I think it's time to go to bed.
What? Already?
Yeah? I gently herd her out of my room.
It's not that late.
It's not that late. It's 11 p.m. and it's a school night, Missy. Get to bed. Come on. You don't want to be falling asleep in class now, do you? She pouts, and I'm worried she'll continue to argue. But she just mumbles something incoherently and turns towards her room. Well, good night.
Night.
Night. Nice. I return to my mess of boxes and try to organize them into something resembling a neat pile. As I reach for the last box, a picture frame falls to the ground with a loud clatter My heart tightens in my chest as I snatch it up and inspect it for any fractures. Luckily, it's unharmed. I run my finger over our smiley faces. Me, Nikki, Mom, Dad. I don't have blonde hair. That's one of the worst things about this. The main character looks nothing like me. We were at the fair, and Nikki wanted to ride the roller coaster. I remember Mom and I had just argued over something stupid before the picture was taken. But you never be able to tell from the photo. Mom always looks so poised and together. I placed the frame beside my computer, trying to ignore the lump in my throat. I lay in my bed, closed my eyes, but my thoughts refused to quiet. Eventually, my exhaustion took over, and I fall asleep among a tangle of questions and what-ifs running through my mind. Oddly enough, the point where I want to stop is about to fall at like 8:30-ish. It's a little past 8, which is perfect because I started a little past 8. I mean, a little past 7:30. What? Soft sunlight filters through my window, warming my cheek. The distant melody of bird song is nearly drowned out by the annoying blare of my alarm. I roll away from the window and see 7 a.m. flash on my clock. That can't be right, can it? Yes, it can. Time to get up. Commence operation 5 more minutes. That's me in real life. But this is me that I'm trying to be now, so I gotta be reliable. I turn off the alarm. I've never been a morning person, but I actually don't feel as tired as I normally would. I even feel kind of energized. I like mornings. I'm a morning person. I'm also a night person. I think I'm more of a night person because I like the nighttime. It's relaxing. Jet lag works in mysterious ways, I guess. At least I won't be late for my first day. Pushing myself out of bed, I automatically begin my morning ritual. Without thinking, I grab my jeans and heave them halfway up my legs before I notice the uniform slum over my chair. Crap. This would take some getting used to. Shake, shake, shake. I slip off my pants and grab my uniform. I admit, as far as uniforms go, these aren't that bad. They're a little too flashy for my taste, and not at all what I was expecting, but the cut is flattering, and the teal stripes look pretty cool. I face the mirror to fix my tie. The knot could be better, but there haven't been too many opportunities in which I needed to wear a tie, which is another great thing about going to a Catholic middle school. I know how to tie a tie. So when I actually wore ties to events and stuff, people are like, dude, is that a clip-on? And it's like, no, it's me. I still look damn good, but which is all that matters. Fuck yeah. After a quick check to make sure I have all my things, I head downstairs. Soon arrive in the kitchen, eager to begin my day. Waking up successfully at this hour kind of feels... how can I say that while yawning? Feels kind of like a big accomplishment. Nikki stifles a yawn. Shut up, Gabe. As she sets down a plate of eggs and toast. Suddenly, I don't feel so accomplished. Did you make one for me, too? Now this pisses me the fuck off. I'm sorry, but I want to do the cooking too, and I hate it. It's like in every anime, it's usually just one person that does the cooking, and 2/3 of the time that's the girl. That pisses me right off. It's like, I want to cook sometimes too. It's not even that I like cooking, though I do like cooking. It's just because it feels icky. It's to make a person just do all that for me. She blinks in surprise and takes a moment for her to respond.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, you're sweet. I mean, it's cool, and having somebody cook for me is cool, obviously, and I just would want it to be all the time. She grins and places another plate down on the table.
Look at you, big bro. Waking up bright and early. You're taking starting over to the next level.
Fuck yeah. Hey, I try. Where's Uncle Kaido?
He already left for work, so we'll have to lock up when we leave.
Beautiful. I nod, and she sidles over to me, wearing a playful look. In her white shirt and plaid skirt, she does a little twirl and looks expectantly at me. I know where this is going. She wants me to give her drug money, and I'm sorry, little sis, but I do not support your bad habits of having Starbucks coffee. Shit's bad for you.
So?
I already said no drug money. Oh, my little sister can't be this cute. Too adorable. I pinch her cheeks, ignoring her protest as she squirms. No. No, I wouldn't do such a thing like that. I hate having my cheeks pinched, and I have a round face. I hate it. Especially since people want to pinch my cheeks, particularly the girls that I'm with. Not that I've been with much, but whatever. That wasn't supposed to sound whiny. If it did, it was just me being honest. Kawaii desu. No, it's kawaii desu. I mean, it's technically desu, but you don't really hear that part, from what I gather. Nikki puts on a sour expression as she reaches for her gas. She gingerly pokes her cheek as if to reassure herself it's still there. Oh, I'm a terrible brother. I grin at her and pat her head. Aw, don't be mad. Despite her grumpy facade, I can see traces of a smile forming. We finish our meal in silence, with Nikki occasionally shooting hurried glances my way. I wolf down my food and gather my stuff, then meet Nikki by the door.
How are you going to get to the academy?
Ah. My motorcycle, obviously.
Oh, you don't need a permit then? I remember you were worrying about that.
Permit? I completely forgot. I need a parking permit for my bike, but they should have a visitor permit that I can use if I can find a spot. So what should I do? Should I take the motorcycle anyway and hope for the best? Or should I take the take the bus today and take my bike once I've gotten my permit? So we're going to save, and you can decide if I am going to risk it and take my motorcycle, or if I'm going to ride the bus. Thank you, Dragon Knight. I don't know if you're still there, but thank you so much for joining me. It was awesome. I hope you enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend a like is a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you showed that sub button some love. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Oh, excuse me. Stay beautiful.